at the time, it is currently 1:15 p.m. Oh, wait,
All right.
never mind, 12:45.
12:45.
I don't want to scare you.
I'm sitting in the Shore Shack on 450 Dundee Way in Pacifica. To give us a behind-the-scenes look at how this restaurant came to be, please welcome Robby Bancroft.
Hey, what's up? It's weird without the PCT loaded applause.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We'll be adding that in post, I think.
Hey, calm down. Thanks for having me, Rudy.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming on.
I'm excited, man.
So, what inspired you to open the Shore Shack, and how does it complement Breakers?
I forgot I was going to be answering questions today. I knew. It's like you said, it was complimenting Breakers. We wanted to open up like a family-friendly like nighttime place that was loved by locals and visitors just as much as our daytime place at Breakers. So when the opportunity presented itself, we signed the lease in December, and then some stuff happened. We'll get into that. But we just wanted a family-friendly like place that we open later. You know what I mean? Because everything closes at 8 in Pacifica.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, if you want us to stay open later, you got to come after 8 o'clock.
All right. So is this going to be open until like 2 a.m. a party blitz, or is it more
not
for
that
just
late? Like
is
2
it
to 9 daily.
2 to 9. All right.
Because like, have you ever tried to get food in Pacifica like after 8 o'clock? It's just like pizza or
you gotta go
maybe
to
sushi
McDonald's.
or something. Yeah, McDonald's. So
Yeah.
we're a better option than McDonald's. We no hate on McDonald's, but a lot of people in the hotels and this side of the town, like you want a family friendly place, not to go or hopefully semi-healthier for you, you know what I mean? So
Right, yeah.
we have another option besides McDonald's.
I guess if it's after 9, I have to make do with shredded cheese from the fridge.
Maybe, or you can go to the hot pot places.
Oh, there you go.
Have you hit those yet?
I swear, I feel like
There's 2 in Manor, so it's right by your house. It's walking
right
distance.
by Safeway.
Yes.
I think I've been to one of them.
They're open
and
later,
got some food.
yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
We'll do it from the hot pot place next time.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Got to do like a mukbang or something.
We'll do it for our Valentine's Day special.
There you go. I've got nowhere to be on Valentine's Day
cool.
either, so
maybe not on Valentine's Day.
There you go.
I have somewhere to be, hopefully.
That's true, yeah.
Unless she sees this. Just kidding.
True. For those who've never opened a restaurant or owned one, what goes into launching and operating one that most people wouldn't think of?
I'll try to keep that answer to like 1 minute. A lot of people think, oh, you're a chef. You own a restaurant. You must be a chef. And it's like, no, if you own a restaurant, you could possibly you could be the chef, but also doing everything else. I tend to say like being an entrepreneur or a restaurant. I don't even know that word, restaurantpreneur. Still recovering. But yeah, you're like a people manager. You're like a firefighter. You just put out fires, and you can't do it all yourself. So, like one thing if I can get it down to like one thing, it's just like managing yourself and managing people, managing like multiple teams, multiple priorities at once. It could be very stressful, but it could be also very rewarding. And I think that's why people are like semi-addicted to the restaurant industry, because like it's on you, but you can't do it yourself. So it's collaboration, it's teamwork, and then it's the joy of seeing your guests and families, like I said, and your town and your community enjoying something that you've built. We built this almost in secret for a year, and so like a lot of you were like just hearing about it this year, but like this is probably the most challenging thing that I went through even before my medical stuff. So it's just very challenging, but it's rewarding at the same time. But the stuff that you see, like the lines or like the social media and stuff, that's just like 1% of what it takes to run your own business. But restaurants are 100 times not worse, but just more challenging, I think, than any other industry, because there's just so many elements that I can't go into because I'll take over the whole system.
That's
but
true.
Was that a good answer?
No,
Do you
yeah,
feel
it's a
like
good
you got
answer.
something about that?
There's much like television production, it's like a whole team of people work to create the little thing that everybody sees.
And it's always live. Every day is live TV.
Oh, that's
and
true. Yeah, you never get to like say, "Hey, sorry, your meal was kind of like not perfect. Can we do it again?"
Yeah, there's no do-overs. You just gotta improve as you go. But
100%.
yeah, that was a very good analogy. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, thank you. Tell me about the people you've worked with to get this restaurant off the ground. What was that experience like?
Like I said, my team, obviously my dad, me and him are owners at Breakers, and then I got to shout out my girlfriend. She's kind of like the secret weapon of everything. Like she kind of makes up where like I lack, and she kind of fills in the gaps with the team. And then I just introduced you to Teresa. She worked with me on the Fog Fest, and I kind of like recruited her to actually help out at Breakers. And then when we told her about this, and then some stuff happened. I'm sure we'll get into that. But yeah, she joined the team, and so she's like a vital part of this. And then all the cooks and all the staff, all the team members, random community members, random friends and family kind of stepped up. So again, I'm doing this interview, but I have 25 to 30 people represented behind me that make this thing work, and Breakers too.
Well, there you go. Yeah, quite the undertaking.
Yes,
I think.
yes.
Yeah.
You're giving me like PTSD flashbacks, like thinking about it, just how much work and how much teamwork goes into it. But yeah, I'm super appreciative of the team behind me because I wouldn't be able to just sit here and do this interview unless I had a good team.
Right.
Or otherwise I'd be, putting out fires over there.
Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work.
The teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
Yeah. So we're gonna taste some of this. Now I believe it's
sushi adjacent, but this is called musubi. It's a Hawaiian dish. Did you ever go to the L&L in Lindemar when you were growing up or anything?
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Okay, you're a Manor kid like me, so okay,
Right.
It's Hawaiian barbecue, but they closed unfortunately. So one of their head cooks, actually the head cook, is actually in our kitchen now. So he wanted to surprise you with musubi. So this is musubi. This is Spam musubi, and it has like some special teriyaki sauce, musubi sauce, and then rice, and then seaweed. Had you ever had a piece of musubi before?
I don't think I have.
Okay, have you ever had Spam before?
I've had Spam.
Okay, so it's not too scary. I would recommend just biting it and then let me know how you feel.
Okay.
And then you like sriracha, you little hot sauce guy? Or
Yeah,
no?
I've gotten into the kick of
Okay, cool.
spicy
So
stuff.
try it first without, and then we'll try it first with
Okay.
the sriracha.
Just before we start, are you able to actually zoom in and get a close-up of the plate, Mom, if you haven't done already? I don't know if that's possible. There you go. Get a nice close-up.
It's musubi time. Rudy's
Musubi
first
time.
musubi.
It just reminds me of that meme. It's pizza time.
Okay, okay, meme now.
We'll just do a
Perfect.
meme insert. I don't know.
Okay, do you want to just go in with the sriracha?
Yeah, let's go in with
All
the
right.
sriracha.
I'm going to just...
Oh,
there.
no.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
All
try
right, we
it.
got to cheers. Cheers, Rudolph. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What do you think?
It's good.
You're just saying that?
No, it is. I'm waiting for the kick, though, from that sriracha.
You gotta actually eat the sriracha in your mouth.
Oh, I have some.
If you need a little more, let me know.
No, I think I'm good.
All right.
Okay, that's really good.
I'm taking over the interview while Rudy eats. Nice, dude. Thank you for letting me feed you.
No problem.
Thank you for interviewing me. I'm assuming you have a couple more questions.
I do. So, this is honestly, I was a little worried because I've had I've had a Spam when I was little.
Uh-huh.
Didn't like it, but this is great.
Good.
And now
You like the Shore Shack Spam the best.
yeah.
Nice.
Now the spice is hitting my mouth, and
Cool. And
we'll just have to keep
we
continuing.
don't have any water. Sorry, dude.
No
And the
worries.
soft serve machine's getting cleaned right now,
Oh,
so I
no.
can't do it.
So we've just had the Spam musubi, and let me see if I can get this out without all the.
You made a little mess, Rudy. I like the way you eat.
Yeah, I eat with a passion.
Nice. All right, sweet.
So what are some of the other signature items on the menu?
I haven't checked the sales kind of on purpose. I want to do like a full month because we opened in November 17th, so we're almost open for a month. But I can check on the computer how much sales we did and how much of the top sellers are. But just overall, like the pictures I'm seeing or like the reviews on Yelp or Google, the smash burger is a really big hit. And the chicken teriyaki, like all the Hawaiian dishes, like the loco moco, the short ribs, and the chicken katsu and chicken teriyaki is really popular. Obviously, like the burgers, like the classic burgers are good. And then the fish and chips are selling well, too. And then we have a lobster roll, and you can't really get a lobster roll in Pacifica. So that's pretty, I think that's doing well, but it's kind of getting lost in the menu. So Jen, my girlfriend, is the graphic designer of the joint. So we're gonna like move stuff around once we see like the trends of the sales. But definitely the American menu, like burgers and seafood, and then the Hawaiian menu is doing well. And then I don't know if you've had the soft serve yet, but it's Strauss Organic Soft Serve, and I feel like that's like 20% of our sales right now. Like people, like a family of 4 will come in. It's like super cold. And then they'll just like eat milkshakes or root beer floats and soft serve. So I'm looking forward to the summer when we can just, the sun's out. Well, maybe it's not the sun out. Maybe the fog's out, but I'm looking forward to like nicer weather. And then I think we'll sell even more soft serve. So you got to come back and try the soft serve.
Oh, I definitely have. I came over there a couple weeks ago and got some ham and cheese and tater tots. And the tater tots.
Okay, so you already came here.
I had to try it out before I came here.
I appreciate it.
So it sounds like. Do you got any specialty beverages or anything?
I think like obviously beer and wine, but I don't know if you're into that. But we're really excited for like the root beer floats, and then no one really knows this because we haven't promoted it. But you can actually just pick any soda and make it a float. So you could do a Coke float, a Sprite, whatever you whatever.
Mountain Dew Code Red float.
You could have to.
We're
a Coke supplier here. I think that's Pepsi.
Yeah.
But maybe you can bring your own, but like orange Fanta.
Oh yeah.
Then you can like experiment with stuff. But the root beer float, that's probably like a specialty. And then obviously like our milkshakes and stuff. Like we put the Strauss soft serve in there too.
Oh, wow.
Other than that, it's just it's like a little soda fountain. So you can the sodas and obviously coffee, tea, and everything like that. But hot chocolate too.
Oh yeah, well the hot chocolate gotta be a good seller with Christmas.
Yeah, I think just in general, it's 60 degrees in Pacifica always, so it's perfect time for coffee or hot chocolate.
There you go.
But everyone's getting soft serve anyway, so I think root beer floats.
I'm surprised everybody's getting the soft serve when it's like 40 degrees outside.
I think it's just like it's just so good, and it's a higher quality soft serve. You know what I mean? So you can only get Strauss soft serve in Pacifica at Shore Shack.
Oh, wow.
You have to go over the hill to get it. So we are the only place 7 days a week selling smash burgers and soft serve and Hawaiian barbecue in Pacifica. So I imagine that's why those things are selling pretty well.
Oh yeah, there you go. So is the Shore Shack doing anything special for the holidays?
We're open and we're festive, and we just like I said, we just opened. So I think the special thing that's for the holidays is just come in and enjoy a meal. We're going to be closed Christmas Eve and Christmas. So by the time you see this, it's probably like right around this time. And then we're going to decide what we're going to do for like New Year's. But like Breakers, we're just closed Thanksgiving and Christmas. Probably this Christmas Eve to give our staff a little break. But every day is a holiday at the Shore Shack. So just come on in and enjoy yourself.
Come on in Christmas or whenever it's open and you get that great soft serve. Now, as many people have heard, you recently suffered a stroke. What is the recovery process?
I did? No, just kidding. That's news. Breaking news.
What has the recovery process been like, and how are you doing now, and how has the community responded?
Yeah, I appreciate I think this is going to be like the last interview I talk about it because it was 5 months ago, and I had heart surgery to close up a little hole that they thought caused my stroke. So, yeah, I'm just so grateful that I'm alive, first of all, to talk to you, and I appreciate you checking in on me during that time. I appreciate all the community support. Like, none of this would be possible without my team, but extra special like support from the community like really made the difference because it can kind of get dark and negative when you're going through like a health scare like a stroke.
Right.
But I'm on my way to a full recovery, and the surgery went well. So I have like a new outlook and a new appreciation for life. I was already like a positive guy, like we hang out and we don't really like get mad at each other and we have a good time and making media and stuff. But like now that I knew like it would potentially being taken away from me because I couldn't talk initially, so that like I couldn't even do this interview 5 months ago. I was like, so I just like I'm on my second life and I'm just super appreciative, and it wouldn't be possible with like. My core team, like I think my girlfriend saved my life because she brought me to the hospital, but like my dad and everyone else just like stepping up and doing what they needed to do so I could focus on my recovery. So check back with me like a couple months. It'll be kind of like, oh, that's right, that happened. So I'm super lucky because that's not everyone's story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, it's a good news for you, and that's great.
Yes. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I wouldn't recommend it. So
Yeah, I mean, avoid a stroke if
yeah,
at all
just
possible.
take care of yourself. But like I was relatively healthy,
Right.
so it's like the luck of the draw. But just make good decisions and good choices, and
Yeah.
do stuff in moderation if you partake in those things.
There you go. Moderation is key for everything.
Yeah, and also recognize the signs. If you have like a droopy face or a headache, or like your arms are weird, or you're like my body like kind of took over itself. So like don't ignore those things and just go back to work. Just be body scanning if you can, and that helps with anxiety too. But just like don't ignore the signs. If you think something's off, like go talk to your doctor.
Yeah. Good advice. Now, what are your favorite holiday traditions, and how do you plan on celebrating this year?
It's funny because I was thinking about this when like this is the hardest question. Like I could do all these questions, but like I don't know if I've like traditionally celebrated like the holidays for a while, just because like as you get older and families start their other families, and like some family drama, some people aren't talking or whatever, but like I kind of have like a close family, like so I just keep in touch with them, or if like something's going on, I'll try to like make like an appearance, or like my cousins are in town, I'll try to like walk on the pier with them. But in the restaurant industry, like it's the opposite. So like your weekend is like your day off, but our weekends are like prime time. So that's kind of like holidays too. It's an opportunity for us, if we're closed, to just kind of like relax and do nothing, watch football, eat food, and just exist for a while, because you're just getting back out there, to serve your community. So I was trying to think like the last time I like celebrated Christmas, it was probably like when my uncle was still around, or like we were doing like big family holidays at like my aunt's house. But it's evolved to just like more of a chill day and like a day of recovery. But that's good too. That's a gift that you can give yourself. Like rest is part of productivity. You know what I mean?
Right.
So what do you do? Like,
do
you guys hang out and cook, or just like?
I celebrate Christmas with my family. We often go visit our relatives in Iowa and Michigan.
Okay, so you go on vacation, or like you?
I have a bit of an issue taking a rest day because working all the way up to the holidays, I'll be working on holiday content, and on Christmas Day, I'll be like just pimping it out to all my family.
Exactly.
Hey, watch this.
But that's what you want to do, right?
Yeah, it's so exciting.
So that's good.
But then it's a lot of work, so you're like, oh, finally, I can
and then
just
do you
relax
rest?
for a few
Did
hours
you
like
rest the
Christmas.
next day, or like?
Yeah, I generally try to rest the next day.
Okay. Well, happy December 26th to you.
Yeah, thank you. Do you have any projects in the pipeline for the upcoming year?
No, my doctor would kill me if I tried to take on more. But I think just maintaining my recovery, like I'm on a good trajectory. Making sure like the Shore Shack needs what it needs to succeed, and also I'm still behind the scenes at Breakers too. So I got my hands full. But that's not to say that like I have more ideas, and we talked about maybe bringing my podcast, or like do an actual show in like a studio together. So I'm tinkering with the ideas of like something like this. But right now I'm just like surviving. I'm going to turn 40 on the 22nd. So I just want to make it through my birthday, make it through the new year, and make sure like my friends and family are still like alive and kicking and having a good time. And then just focus on the restaurant and providing, the experience that we picture when you walk through these doors.
All right. Well, happy early birthday.
Thank you, sir.
Now,
when's your birthday, by the way? Is
August 4th.
Okay.
Same as Obama.
Nice. Shout out Obama.
Yeah, thanks, Obama.
Yeah, thanks, Obama.
Stealing my birthday thunder.
Yeah.
Now, tell me about your involvement with PCT's Pacific Coast TV's Red Carpet TV auction. How did you help out this year?
Oh, that was so cool. I thought you were going to be there because I saw you like a couple of years ago. I think we were competing for the same auction item.
I was honestly going to volunteer, but I've just been so packed in December. I'm like, oh, God.
I'm proud of you for choosing yourself, but it was really good. I think it kind of snuck up on us.
Mm-hmm.
So we did like a hour pre-show, and then I got invited to be on the show to talk about my journey and like update people, and just wanted to thank people for their support. And then I didn't know at the time, but Santa showed up, and I actually had a chance to interview Santa. So that was like the highlight of my year, interviewing Santa. He was really funny. And then we got together again at the tree lighting. Yeah. But I love PCT, like and you do. Yeah. Like we all kind of got our start there, and we're all trying to like aspire to be like our own little PCT. So whenever I have an opportunity to support Marty and Jason and the crew, especially like Jasmine, it's so cool to see like live TV operate. because I'm on my phone like 24/7, but like you don't realize like kind of that world
Right.
of like what is it? What kind of television is it? It's
Live studio production.
Yeah, but like like it's like the last kind of like
The last.
like
It's
public access.
public access.
So it's kind of cool. It's kind of like a retro vibe. Like it's
Yeah.
almost like being in like an episode of Twin Peaks.
Oh yeah, they
you
still
know
have
what I mean?
like
So-
old VHS
yeah,
tapes
exactly.
from the 90s. Up
So
at
yeah,
that station.
it's just super cool. Like it's almost like a dream within a dream, and I just kind of play this like character and enjoy and be on PCT and watch Marty do his thing. He's almost like a game show host. It's just like it's super cool.
Oh, yeah,
you don't see a lot of content like that. So
It's true. Yeah,
it's something nostalgic.
unique in this day and age.
Yeah.
And I bet Santa probably the Santa who you ran into at the tree lighting and carpet auction. I bet he wants to come down to Shore Shack the day before he goes out to deliver presents to sort of feel up.
He was very excited about the Shore Shack opening, and he likes the chocolate swirl soft serve. So maybe
go.
we'll get him on next year, and we'll
Yeah,
do a little
just probably
taste.
gotta try out those cookies I see up
Yes,
front.
you want? I can hook you up a cookie with. I don't have to cook the cookies, so I could hook you up
yeah.
when you're.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and Teresa makes those fresh daily. So,
Oh wow,
yeah.
that's cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have like animal crackers, and she puts small batch jam in. Like, yeah, she's like a wizard or a witch. It's like I don't know the exact name. It's like Witches and Crafts, but yeah, she's super cool, and her cookies are amazing.
Oh yeah, I bet so. Nothing better than fresh baked cookies.
I gotta eat more musubi.
Oh, there you go. I'm gonna eat the kind without the part without the sauce, so I don't like
You're
completely get
destroying
blocked
that,
out
man.
through the rest of the interview.
Nice.
All right.
I bet you love the sound of me eating.
Yeah, we can either ASMR or just edit it out. We'll figure out something.
Just breathe.
Now
I can smell the sriracha on your breath.
Oh, there you go. I'm a sriracha addict
Yes,
now.
yes.
Now, this is a bit of a rough transition, but for my final question...
What's your opinion on... No,
For my final question, I know you've been involved with several community organizations like Pacificans Care. I know you've done fundraisers with Grocery Outlet.
Yeah, definitely.
For those looking to give back this holiday season, what are some local community organizations or agencies that need our support?
That was a good question. Depending on when this airs, it'll probably be like between Christmas and New Year's. So the need doesn't stop. It feels good to give during the holidays and kind of like do the extra stuff and donate toys and non-perishable items. But ultimately, the need is 365 days a year. I'm a big proponent on donating gifts in kind, but really these agencies need like money to meet the emergency needs and the operations and keep the doors open to serve the community that you're trying to help.
Right.
So I used to work for the Pacifica Resource Center, so I got to plug them. They cover the basic needs in Pacifica, and I just heard they serve 20% of Pacifica households.
Oh, wow.
So the cost of living is like really high right now. Like if you lived on your own, if you didn't make $8,000, you would technically be low income. So you could technically receive some of the services, not all. But I even had to get help, during my recovery because I don't make $108,000. You know what I mean? So I think Pacifica Resource Center, they can always use your time or your money or both. And then Pacificans Care. Pacificans Care is kind of like a catch-all. They donate to 4 core agencies, including the Pacifica Resource Center. So if you just kind of want to put your money in and give it to Pacificans Care, they distributed it to youth, seniors, pets, and any community members that need it through the agencies. So those are my top 2. But ultimately, I've kind of changed my plug where it's just give wherever you want. It feels good. And even just go into a local business and dropping $50 to $100 or leaving a positive review or liking their stuff on Facebook. Just give your energy, money, and time to the things that you care about and you want to see thrive, because it's a really weird time. It's not an impossible time for any of these agencies or local businesses, but it's kind of a really weird time. So if you are in the position to give, just pick a passion and support that, and it has a better chance on thriving and supporting the mission and building a community that you want to live in. That's ultimately what you want to do.
Right.
You want to give where you live, you want to support local, and you want to have a like a rich, diverse community. So just like put your money and your time where your mouth is. Like, are you passionate about something specific or like?
Gosh, I guess I'm passionate about video production.
Okay.
And I've worked with I sort of work with my church. I live stream their services.
That's perfect. Yeah, that's
So
a perfect example. So like you're
Yeah.
passionate about video production. So I would imagine you do that for your church
Yeah.
and you make sure that they're taken care of.
Right.
That's what it's all about. So I
Right.
can tell you like not a million, maybe like a lot of places to support. But if you're passionate about something, I would encourage you to just do that more and then just spread the word. You know what I mean?
There you go. Well, that's a good message for the end of our interview.
Yes.
Community is important, and follow your passion.
Community is important. Everything.
Everything.
Yeah, and your passion kind of drives you. So like, on the hard days, you remember why you do what you do, and that's your passion, and that will get you through.
Yeah. Why you got into it.
Exactly. But make
So-
sure you rest also.
Right. Make sure you rest. Make your passion and give back. Make that a New Year's resolution.
Yes.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays.
Thank you so much, Rudy, and we're gonna get some cookies, and you're gonna finish
Yeah.
destroying that Musubi.
I'm gonna finish it. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Robby Bancroft, everyone, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, and check out the Shore Shack, 450 Donde Way,
Pacifica.
Donde Way, number 1, Pacifica, California, open daily, 9 to 2. Oh wait, 2 to 9. Sorry, 2 to 9.
No, don't have people
Yeah,
riding.
you almost got me on the
You're
2
gonna have
a.m.
like
thing.
a
Yeah.
lot of people at
We're not a bar.
Donde.
We're the Shack. Right on,
right.
man. Thank you so much.